from the Diamond Valley Boxing Club, trained by Ray Webb. Represented Australia at the 95 Oceania Championships. Got this far by getting a points decision against Stephen Wood of New Zealand. Justann Crawford scored a second round technical knockout of Aroni Kachavasau of Fiji in the semi-finals. Crawford, the more polished of the two boxers, but Marinovic, Troy Waters, is a bull, a very aggressive type.
And very strong. You know, Marinovic's probably just got the stronger of the two punches, but, you know, certainly the experience with Justann Crawford.
This is the third of the All-Australian finals to be contested, 4-all. The next bout as well, the light heavyweight final between Rick Timperi and Gary Large.
Both boxers have fought each other once before in the Australian titles last year. Marinovic knocked Crawford down in the second round, but Crawford came back to stop Marinovic in the third round, so it's going to be a great contest.
Marinovic will load up with big punches. One-offs. Crawford has to work with crisp, sharp combinations.
Yeah, there's a nice four-punch combination by Crawford. A body punch hurt Marinovic.
I think it has. He's just covering up here, trying to keep Crawford at bay.
Yeah, Marinovic's in a little bit of trouble here.
Justann knows it too. Good left over the top though from Marinovic. Left and right.
Comes back with his own right hand there, though, Marinovic.
Good right from Crawford.
And a left rip. Followed that right hand with a left rip. That's good punching by Crawford.
A warning against Marinovic, using the open part of the glove but not the knuckle. Right rip. Marinovic. Crawford just slipping that left lead. Couple of punches with not a lot of weight behind them. A good right from Crawford did count.
Crawford keeping the pressure on Marinovic now.
Well, Marinovic in a little bit of trouble here. A good uppercut.
Nice right uppercut by Crawford.
Right across the top also scored Marinovic. Oh, uppercut again. Crawford knows he's in trouble and he's trying to get a first round knockout here.
Yeah, Crawford a non-stop puncher when he starts working hard. That's what you've got to do in these end of the game. Just keep working, keep working. And that's what Crawford's doing. Oh, big left hook by Marinovic. Just misses.
And right. Marinovic had no answer. Left hook snapping away as well. An impressive first round by Justann Crawford.
Definitely Justann Crawford's round. Scoring with some nice body punches. Working very, very hard. As I said, Justann, once he's got a man in trouble, he just keeps on working, throwing plenty of punches. Works at the body and head. And I'm sure early in that round, if we can get a replay of it.
Take a look at it here. Crawford getting a right to the head, then a good right uppercut.
Yeah, that was a nice right uppercut. Earlier in the round, he did catch his opponent with a nice left rip to the bottom of Marinovic, and he certainly hurt him.
Marinovic, the style he uses, just bull charging his way towards Crawford and forcing him back to the ropes. A bit of blood in the left nostril there of Crawford. Marinovic has a couple of good shots away.
Well, that's for sure. Marinovic's not out of this. He's certainly landing his own good punches, and, you know, Crawford, you know, edged the first round, but it's anybody's fight.
As you said, the last time they met, Marinovic was able to put Crawford down in the second round. Crawford came back in the third to take the fight and stop him. Marinovic, very aggressive. Taking exception to Crawford pushing him there, and Marinovic gave him a bit back.
Yeah, Marinovic loading out with some big punches there. Both boys landing left hooks to the body.
Right, no more. Head up.
Second warning from the referee to Marinovic for keeping his head down too low. Robert just wants to get straight back on with it.
Yeah, Marinovic's a little bit fired up for this fight.
Oh, good
that was a nice right hand. And a right hand to the body by Marinovic.
Stunned Crawford.
So Justann comes back well. Yeah, that's for sure, Warren. He's working very hard in there. There's another right hand by Marinovic. And another right hand.
Well, he'll take heart from this. Stop the onslaught from Crawford. There's a left hook. Pushes Crawford back.
Yeah, Crawford was stung with those punches.
Stop! Break! Step back.
Referee asking Marinovic to break. He doesn't take a backward step, even at the hint of the referee.
There's a right hand and a left rip to the body by Marinovic. He's having a much better second round.
Oh, he misses with the right hand there, and then realising he was in trouble, kept going away.
Oh, he scores another right hand to Crawford's head.
Oh, another right.
He's working very well on this second round here, Marinovic.
5 rights across the top that have all scored. Oh, nice three-punch combination from Crawford.
Yeah, good three-punch combination by Crawford. Right, left, right. There's a nice right hand.
A right back and 2 jabs. He doubles up on it and scores with both. Getting into a bit of a wrestling match in towards the red corner. Marinovic missing with right and left. Crawford comes after him, scores with a jab.
Yeah, Crawford rushing his way in with the left jab.
Well, Marinovic might have used up a bit of petrol in the first part of this round. Crawford, having absorbed the punishment, is coming right back after him.
Yeah, nice right hand again by Crawford.
And he slipped a good right from Marinovic and only glanced the headgear. A right that he ducks, takes on the shoulder. Another warning against Marinovic for the head going down, and the referee will take a point off him.
I think Marinovic, he's blown himself out early in this round. Crawford's coming home strong.
He's undone all the good work early by having the point deducted.
Yeah, he most certainly has. And there's a nice short, crisp left hook by Crawford in close.
It's a very short punch, and they're always the most effective. And he realises that Marinovic is now struggling, and he's out after him, making all the running here, putting his opponent on the ropes.
Crawford's landed with some nice short punches here. They're not hard punches, but they're hurting. They're hurting Marinovic. And Marinovic comes back with his own right hand.
Left and right uppercut, and again. And now we've got a standing 8 count on Marinovic.
3.
And his face is noticeably marked up.
5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Up. Box. Stop.
End of round 2. Well, despite Marinovic getting the better of it early, he had the point deduction, and then Crawford came home all over the top of him.
Yeah, most definitely Crawford's round. The way things are looking now, I think Crawford could stop Marinovic here in the third round. He's looking very tired as Marinovic. And, Crawford, as we look at him in the corner now, looking very, very fresh.
Right across the top, that hurt him. And then the right uppercut to follow on with. That was the standing 8 count. Crawford, very clever. He's able to find a way through the tangle of arms and keep getting clean punches away.
Yeah, Crawford wasting no punches at all. He just throws the punches that he knows are going to land. Just keeps walking forward, poking out those light punches, but they're effective punches, and they're starting to hurt Marinovic.
You see a couple of those right hands there earlier in the round that Marinovic was getting away when he had a little more gas going for him.
And Crawford's throwing in the odd, left rip to the body, and they're slowing down Marinovic just a little bit more.
Last round of this middleweight final at the Oceanic Amateur Championships. Justann Crawford in the red singlet. Robert Marinovic in the blue.
Don't push, please. No more.
Another warning to you. Even the referee asking ever so nicely, please don't push him.
And there was a right hand off the break by Crawford. Nice punch.
Stop. Stop.
Well, the mouth guard now comes out of Robert Marinovic's mouth as they stop there. Let's clean it off. His corner back in. And the warning you see there, don't punch with the open part of the glove. punch to the knuckle.
Marinovic definitely the more tight of the two boxers in this third round, but he's caused a nice left hook there.
Stop. Break. Break. Right. Slowly. Box.
Marinovic has been caught a couple of times heavily under the right eye. That's starting to puff up a little bit. It won't close by the time this fight finishes, but he'll probably have a nice shiner sometime tomorrow. They both go to the deck. Or no, Marinovic held his feet, pushing, and another point deducted here. That just about ends whatever hope Robert Marinovic had of taking this fight. A point deduction in the previous round, and now another point here in round 3 for charging forward and pushing his opponent.
Well, that's for sure. Those 2 points have really ended the fight for Marinovic. He really does need a knockout to win this fight, and I don't know that he's got the steam left in him to do it.
Crawford should be too clever to get tangled up too much with him.
Too experienced, you know. Justann Crawford's a very, very experienced amateur boxer. He's been boxing a long time. You know, he's represented the Olympics, Commonwealth Games. And I'm sure that he's not going to be doing anything silly and letting Marinovic back into this fight.
Well, Marinovic will want to make it a brawl for the rest of this round. Crawford may be drawn into trying to prove that he's tough enough to slug it out with him. Here he's just jabbing away and picking him off at random.
Yeah, just going with light punches, and as you see there...
1.
And a standing 8 count applied to Marinovic.
4. 5.
He has just about had enough in this fight. He holds the hands up and says, I'm okay, but you see that right eye there, the bruise already forming. Crawford takes a couple of punches on the gloves. Wild right from Marinovic that swung himself to the ground.
Yeah, Marinovic's getting desperate now. He's throwing wild punches. He knows that he needs a knockout to win. And, you know, I just don't think it's going to happen for him. Justann's just a little bit too experienced in the season to get caught with a silly punch.
Left uppercut and a right cross Marinovic.
Yeah, that was a nice uppercut by Marinovic.
You know, he really can mix it up. He does it well. He just overdoes it a little bit time with the aggressive stuff in the clinches, and they stop the fight. Justann Crawford outclassing his opponent towards the end of round 3, and he picks up a gold medal at these Oceanic Championships.
Yeah, for sure. Justann Crawford just showing a little bit too much experience and fitness in that last round. You know, staying on top of Marinovic, and the referee had to stop the bout.
Well, apart from one flurry he took at the beginning of the second round, this fight really just belonged to Justann Crawford.
And there's a wild right hand there by Marinovic. He throws himself off balance, and down he goes. Here we have Marinovic working inside. Not too many scoring punches. Wild left hook there by Marinovic. As you see there, a nice left rip to the bottom right hand over the top by Crawford.
Oh, another nice right too.
Yeah, that was a good right hand by Crawford in close. Just staying on top of Marinovic at the moment. There's another right hand.
Well, that was the point deduction. Marinovic just burying the shoulder in and charging forward towards the ropes. Here's the official decision.
The winner, ladies and gentlemen, and the 1996 Oceania 75-kilo champion from the red corner, Justann Crawford.
Justann Crawford of the Moore Park Boxing Club, 22 years of age. He is the Oceanic Middleweight Amateur Boxing Champion.